Man, what the hell you call me for, man? Hey, call me back when the hell when you got something to say. You know what I'm saying? You had to mean what you say back then. You know what I mean? Because you had the minutes. 250, 500, 1,000. You know what I mean? And then there was little gimmicks with the minutes too. You know what I mean? You could call for about 20, 30 seconds. I think after 30 seconds, it goes for a whole minute. So, you know, you call real quick. Yo, man, what's up, where everybody, blah, 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 blah. Boom. And then after 9, it was free. You know what I'm saying? After 9, free nights, you know, until about 5. I say it was 5. You know, they say 6, but I'm chopping it at 5. You know, they can't wait to get you back on the books. You know, and them Roman minutes, man, they high. So you could play around if you want. You know what I'm saying? But and then the free nights and weekends. After 9, Friday after 9, it was on. Everybody walking around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was that time. It was willy-nilly then, you know. But you had to you had to keep the minutes in order, you know, because you ain't want to go over the minutes because that bill high, man. You know what I'm saying? So people don't remember them cell phone days, man. That was when, you know, and it was a different time because people was outside. You know, you was more active than being on the phone, so the minute thing really didn't matter. You know what I mean? And then, you know, you got the house phone. You know, the house phone, man, you know how it was when the house phones, man, 2 weeks, you done put 2 weeks work in, you know, you done walk the little girl home from school and everything, all the game you done put together, you done put your best lines together, you get the number, you walk out, oh, I got the number, you know what I'm saying? And you go ahead and you know how it was on the phone back then. You couldn't just get on the phone, you had to set your thing up. You know what I mean? I had the attic room, I had the stairwell, you know what I mean? Get on the stairwell real quick. You know, you got your step you sit on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was those times you get on the phone and boom, and next thing you know, Mom Dukes get on that thing, man. You would, yeah, so, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Mama, I got to use the phone. You got to hang up. Oh, man. You know what, I'm gonna have to call you back, all right? You know what I'm saying? If I don't call you back, I just see you in school. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't get the call back because you know Mom Deuce, she gonna burn it down. Oh, man. See, everybody, she making 4 or 5 calls an hour apiece. You ain't getting back on that thing. You might as well just go to sleep. Yeah, it's over. Get your outfit together, earn it up, lay them down. Lay it on down, you know, and then see her in the morning. And man, my bad. You know how moms, you know. And then they know because they mom do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you had that line in your room, man, if you had that your own line, I ain't talking about a phone, you know, just a jack. You get the people to put a jack in. You still on the line with everybody else. I'm talking about you get your own line, your own hotline. Man, now you was doing something. You know what I'm saying? That was it right there. When you got your own personal line and back in the day in the room, yeah, you could just use my phone. What? Ooh. Yeah, that's a different story right there. You be on the phone however you want to do it, man. But those phone days, man, cell phones are how it is now with the cameras and all this and that. You know, you got people be on phones, pocket dial, shoot. Pocket dial back in the day, you know how much money that gonna cost you? Shoot, man, you be out of minutes. You be out of minutes one call, one pocket dial for a couple minutes. Man, them old cell phone days, man, it was calls with a purpose. You know, you knew what you was going to say when you called somebody. It wasn't no, you know what I mean? And when you was younger, it was active. People was more active. So, you know, the minute thing, like I said, was like that. But it was something, man. And you see how phones, they was big as hell. You know what I'm saying? You had the car phones, the phones in the cars. Big phones with the cords and all that. Man, the evolution, you know, the phone, the way the phones this all the way around came up, man, is something.